For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's going on, guys? So this is Saber Bouffalant 4. Got a TCG match with Mecha Lopunny EX in the standard format. I say this like I ever play expanded anymore. I'm pretty sure they haven't added any of the new cards, the older cards, anyway. You know what it is with the playing older formats from not even like really old, the retro formats that I want to play, but let's say stuff from the black and white on. If they ever do a mode where we can use like simply black and white and the X and Y format, I'd be happy to revisit that. I don't want to say I can't believe I'm saying that because I do have decks that I like from that era, but yeah, I'd be happy to just go for my Primal Kyogre deck again and use that. That'd be cool. Really brings back some good times, you could say. Sun and Moon era, I mean, I got some decks that I like from there, but we got the biggest poisons from the Sun and Moon era too. And then from there, yeah. It's a shame. If they made a few... I mean, it's always the case where if they just make a few changes, even these newer formats could be perfect. Like even the Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, now, X and Y, black and white. But anyway, just the way it is, black and white and X and Y, I would be happy to revisit it. What they would need to do though is they gotta have something like a Shaman EX banned, or the errata. The card should have been errated just once per turn, and then the whole format is fixed. You ain't gotta ban Lysander, probably, but shit isn't crazy fast. Seismitoad isn't crazy because of Shaman, and then format is alright. Okay. So open up with Fan Rotom. I got my searchers, so that's good. Attach the energy. This is... I don't know what the fuck it is, but he opened up with Munkidori. Put the double energy on with the Crispin. And that's it. Shout out to Crispin Freeman. Man, really miss those old Castlevania games on the PlayStation 2. In the end, they never did any sort of remaster / collection. Or maybe Konami will do it eventually, because it's all they do. They just can't get on their ass to make a new game. They just keep giving us these compilations. And I suppose even if they would make another game compilation like that, it's not going to come on the PlayStation 4 anymore. They already announced, Sony, a while back that support is going to be dropping, so it'll be the end of that too. Man, it's kind of, I don't want to say annoying. I guess they got to do what they got to do. You know what I do find annoying though is when they do these things on phones. It's to kind of force you to buy a new phone. My phone is an old phone from like over 10 years ago, really. Actually, over 10 years ago. Sony Xperia Z3. It's from 2013, I think. So yeah, they stopped doing the updates, and then you can't even go on YouTube. You can't actually do shit. Like do video calls and stuff. Okay, so A-Spec. Gonna get that mega value. I still don't think this A-Spec is that good. Because getting basic Pokemon is easy. Why would you want to waste your one A-Spec? I don't know, man. I get it. It really is just one person does this, and then everybody net decks it. I just don't think this A-Spec is really that good. You know, you can just simply use 2 Poffins, and then you got 4 basic Pokemon. Okay, yeah, you can get the big dogs, but then you use a Poffin, you use a Nest Ball, you're kind of set up. I mean, the only annoying thing about it, the only broken thing is when your opponent, they open with it, then I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I guess if you don't open with it, you just use one of the 50 billion Arvins and then you search it. But then, you know, late game is a useless A-Spec. even mid-game it can be kind of useless. If you just use it to get a couple of basics, it's useless. So I really don't think this is a good ace pick compared to the utility you'd get with Catcher, Stamp, Scoop Up Cyclone. Much better cards that are just going to be good at any time between the game. Anyway. So I think this guy is running some kind of troll bullshit. I don't know, like Kangaskhan wall deck. He's got the Mimikyu and got the fighting type Ogerpon. Unfortunately for you, not only do I have outs, like I can kill the Mimikyu with either Linoone or Rotom easy. But we don't even gotta bother with that. We can just use the second attack, which is excellent. Hit through effects and just deal with you. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, this guy's just being super passive, just attached in energy and really isn't doing anything else. Nearly everything there is worthless. The Bouffalants, they're not really gonna be a thing. I mean, I guess, yeah, just do the switch. Kind of wasting them, but I get to hit for 170. So even with the Bouffalants, we hit for slightly more. But I could have just hit for 160, honestly. Anyway. But yeah, I almost forgot about these Bouffalants, to be honest. That's how much I'm not into the TCG. So, yeah, what I'm going to do after I'm done with Lopunny, and I don't know, I guess maybe I'll do that and then go back to Dragon Ball. Whatever, but I want to revisit Kangaskhan the way I use it at least. Where it's the main attacker, you can power it up quickly with Joltik and there's no bullshit. Instead of running Slowbro, we can just put in the Bouffalants, put in the new Ice Cream healing card, and then it's a much deadlier, consistent version. So I think I'm going to do that. In the first place, I should have just used the Bouffalant instead of the Slowbros. But I forgot about the card. So yeah, hurry the hell up. Wasted an attachment on the Munkidori. You'll get the little bit of free damage. Only on the active. That's it. So that really helps. He couldn't, for example, kill the Rotom right now. I got a terrible hand, but as long as I got energies, I can just attack. I think maybe I should just go for the second attachment. Just hit for 160 as opposed to switching. And I think he's going to force me to switch anyway with the catcher, but everything has one retreat cost, so it'll be a dumbass play. But whatever, go for it. Decides to get the Zigzagoon in the active position. You know what he should have done actually, if you're gonna do that? What he should have done is maybe pick on the Rotom, then use Munkidori so he can get a KO. Because if he doesn't do something, it's like he made that attack for nothing. The Rotom, it ain't gonna be dying if he just sits on the bench. Okay, now we're gonna get Linoone. I got my air balloon as well, so now I'm gonna have free retreat around the board. Pretty good. So let's retreat. Attach one of the secret rare energies. They're not as good as other older energies. I would like if we had like this, maybe secret rare golden energies on, you know, the OG frame from the Nintendo era. Like mid-2000s, that kind of look. Not the really, really old wizard ones, but the ones from like the DP Gen 3. Okay. $30 damage on the active. Once again, the healing doesn't matter. I mean, if he scoops up this dude, then yeah, the attachments are for nothing. He's not making attacks. Unless he gets lucky with coin flips, he can't really accomplish anything. But it is annoying that I am handless as usual. Supportless. I mean, if he hits me and doesn't kill me, it's okay because I can heal. But I don't got cards in hand. So what the fuck? It's taken forever as well. Forever to play. Please hurry. For fuck's sake. Just let this guy get killed so I can get a couple of prizes. No, he's gonna go for the penny. Alright, so there goes the attachment. You're just pretty much prolonging this game. But none of your tricks will work. Your walls don't work. Okay? Mukidori, as long as I got my stadium, is not really gonna do shit. And he put it in the active position. I'll make sure to kill it. I don't know why he didn't promote the balloon dude. He's just gonna try and hit me, but I'm just gonna retreat and kill you. So that's dumbass play. But no problem. I'm glad to get that guy out of the way. So going for that mind bend, meaningless. We're just gonna retreat and finish you off. I top deck the vessel, so yeah, it's just... I know that I do have kind of an excess of energies in this deck, but I'm thinking to myself, what else should I just put in? I guess more trainer cards, perhaps. You know what? I'm not even going to bother attaching an energy. I'm good. Just in case he does something, I'll keep it in hand. So this bitch is out of the way too. Now I'm at 4 prizes. He hasn't taken any. Like I've said, the walls there are useless and he just scooped. Go figure. So that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What a year.